Hey, what's up? It's AP Experiment, and thanks to the help of my cousin who explained that just like Batman and my older brother, apparently, he has multiple names. So, fun. I figured out the gameplay in which he asked me to upload because again I'm trying to get out all my uploads, but I wanted to definitely make sure I got out this W because it was just so amazing. I really enjoyed this W. It was one of the best parts of the entire server test, honestly. It was actually one of the best times I used DeadSect because I really just didn't use the faction often. I really do prefer the spider to the hijacked. There wasn't too many times in which the hijack was actually very useful. There weren't a lot of people throwing down things. Like there weren't all the games in which I ended up dealing with a lot of phantoms who were throwing down shields. At that point, I was already using Libertad and pretty much enjoying using Libertad, so there really wasn't a point to switch over to DeadSect. And as you can see, I really do try like multiple times to try to make use of the hijack skill, but people weren't really throwing things down. A lot of people who were running Libertad were running the Bovita boost over the La Medeo, basically trying to heal themselves and not really heal their team. But case in point, for most FPS shooters, people don't really care about their teammates. That's really just kind of the status quo, sadly. But you know, it's not like healers are supposed to be healers or whatever. But hey, it'd be like that. If you haven't already seen the official XDefiant content page, already put out a roadmap for the next week leading up to launch, which means 5/16, which is Thursday, they are dropping the launch trailer, and then all the preload starts or whatever. And then the 17th, which is Friday, they're uploading like a debrief on the preseason, basically explaining how it's gonna work and things of that nature. If you've been keeping up with the information that's already been out for the past couple years, basically, you pretty much know it's gonna be 6 weeks, 90-day battle pass, things of that nature. But they're gonna have like an official breakdown for everybody who hasn't been paying attention. And then the 20th, the day before the actual full launch, they're gonna be explained. They're gonna have a drop a battle pass trailer. So for everything that's all the content that's basically gonna come in that preseason battle pass, and then of course they're gonna be dropping tips and tricks videos the day of launch. The All-Star Series Finals is the day of launch, which I was really hoping it would be before, possibly during the weekend, because that would have made more sense, like leading up to. But I mean, I guess, hey, I don't. That's their call. And then of course, the game is live on the 21st, so that's all happening on the 21st. The tips and tricks, the finals, which I'm still gonna watch because I still want to see TP win. I'm still Team TP. I really don't care for him, but yeah, I think even on the 21st, I'm most definitely going to be trying to lock all the way in. I'm probably going to stream that day. Definitely. No, actually, no. I'm not going to say probably. I'm definitely going to stream that day. Most likely here on my YouTube channel, not on Twitch. I have been dabbling back with Twitch, but honestly, I really do prefer streaming on my YouTube channel, so I am going to actually start doing that more consistently over the next couple of days. So keep your eye out. Keep your eye out. Look at your notifications. Turn those notifications on for any time you want to stop by and see some of the content. Over the next couple of days, I'm probably gonna be over the next couple of days leading to the full launch of XDefiant. I am probably gonna be streaming a bunch of random games. I say random, but let's keep it honest. It's gonna be some Siege, most likely gonna be some Apex, because me and my friends are really just kind of grinding ranked and getting jumped. But I digress. There's gonna be that. I have to finish the Fortnite Battle Pass because I bought that and I'm not done yet. Well, I'm done with the main Battle Pass, but I'm not done with the bonus content And I'm not gonna lie, that bonus content looks kind of fire. I'm not gonna do the quest. I don't really care about the quest, but I'm gonna be doing bonus content. Um, but yeah, as we're gearing up for the game to become the full release. Oh my god, I hate that riot shield. I hate that riot shield so much. I hate that riot shield so much. They are annoying. But yeah, I love that the game is so close. It's literally within hands reach. You can nearly sleep and wait till release at this point. You know, it's literally going to be less than a week. Fire. I can't wait. It's going to be litty. I'm definitely going to be all over it. All over it. I'm going to be absolutely going crazy. What a time to be alive. What a time to be in the gaming community. I can't wait to see all the crazy builds, all the crazy content, watching people stream, doing my own streams, doing my own content. It's gonna be a great time. I really can't wait. I can't wait to grind. I can't wait for the ups, the downs, the wins, the losses, the upsets. Oh, gaming is such a beautiful thing. I swear. But yeah, as you can see, me and Kenji for the most part were basically keeping our team in this. Most of the team was not really being cohesive. As you can see, I end up switching. Like I end up basically just trying to like really hold things down. Me and him are pretty much trading out with the other team, trying to get our team a push here. And as you can see, look at this. Most of the team is standing right outside the point. Like if you guys would have just pushed up just a little bit, we could have won this a lot faster. So it's like I don't know what they were doing. I guess everybody was playing for their lives. That's cool. I get that, but I don't understand what playing for your life is worth it if you're all basically gonna be standing by the point anyway. Now it's like, all right, cool. If you're playing for your life and you're flanking, makes sense. But if you're gonna be right next to the point, just push in. Like we had what, four teammates, like just sitting right outside the point, not doing anything. Literally, it was just me for the most part. Me and Kenji, who's Multair. I have to explain that. Kenji is Multair. I don't even know how to say it. Multair. He's probably gonna correct me anyway. But yeah, me and him were basically, for the most part, trading out the other team and trying to make the push. As you can see, it gets dicey at this point. They pull out the sonar goggles. We have 35 seconds. I'm getting basically wiped, like, back and forth. By this point, me and him were really just joking, like, bro, the teammates are being useless. Like, it was a moment we were like, bro, we got 20 seconds. Just push. And this is when our teammates realized they should push. It's like, why couldn't y'all have done this like a minute ago? Luckily, I had my ult, which is the lockout ult, which basically stops the other team from being able to use their abilities. That probably was the main reason why we ended up actually getting the point here and moving forward, because I swear our teammates were not being much help. So that was probably the main reason why we ended up actually clutching up that last point. As you can see, it went all the way to overtime, which means if everyone would have died on point or died on the way to point, we would have lost right there, and it literally just came down to those crucial seconds. So I don't know what the teams are doing. Again, this is pubs. You can't expect pubs to function like a regular team. Especially when it's just a series of randoms and it's not people you are talking or communicating with. So understandably, they're doing whatever they're doing. And again, this is a server test, so people are probably just tinkering around with the guns for real, playing them for their lives, things of that nature. Again, none of these are problems, but it's slight complaints I have on the par of gaming as far as the gaming community, not in the essence of this match. It's just that I don't understand people who play for their lives over playing for the win. I feel like playing for the win is really honestly the only way to play, because what's the point in playing for your life, having a decent KD, and then you lose all the time? Like, slaying out is nice. Having, X amount of kills is nice. But if you're not able to really like amount that to wins, what exactly are you doing? Again, we ended up actually getting shorted instead of getting the full 100%. We ended up getting stopped at 92.4. So now it's time to lock in, go on defense. And I was like, you know what? Instead of switching off of dead sect and going to something else that to help basically try to cover ourselves, I was like, no, I'm gonna just stay on dead sect and just have to try to push and lock it down. Like I'm just gonna have to really do all that I can to keep the team alive, keep the opposite team from out covering us. It's just gonna be a whole thing. And I did end up actually deciding last second to just go clean just because I'm like, all right, you know what? I have to keep them off. Like being Dexect is fun. Again, it's fun, but it's not exactly useful. And on defense, it's much easier to be a cleaner just because it's like the absolute area control, the area control and like dominance that the cleaners give, as well as their passive of having basically incendiary bullets, very very useful. As you can see, we had the guy playing in the back there that was covering with attack 50. I swear that man practically didn't miss. I kind of wish they had kill cam so I can know whether or not he was missing. Because I swear, every time I popped my head up, he hit me. As you can see, I messed around and got lost a little bit. I love this for me. I really do. I literally was running and then I was like, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. So that was a great moment. I did not want to cut that out of the video because I wanted my cousin to know and all of you guys to know map knowledge is key, because I absolutely got lost and it was the most beautiful moment for me. I literally just started laughing, and I'm pretty sure at the time my cousin did not understand why I was laughing, but I legitimately ran the opposite direction toward the end defense instead of the beginning because I took a wrong turn. I cannot wait to learn these maps so that does not happen anymore, because that was really embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. That was a good kill there. Like, as I caught that guy, that bunny hopping is very nice. I've gotten away from bunny hopping specifically because of how Call of Duty punishes you for it. So I'm happy to see that bunny hopping is back, and I'm gonna have to really get back into the habit of it. It's something that I've been definitely away from for a good time, and I cannot wait to really get back into it and have that all the way back as something that I can do and be and use effectively without that whole punishing thing going on, because that was definitely a pain. It definitely hindered a lot of my moves, and it also felt really good to see that Crim6 also is a fan of jump shooting, because drop shotting is cool. Drop shotting is cool. I respect everybody who's like a master at drop shotting in Call of Duty and things of that nature, but to be able to have drop shotting be beneficial but jump shooting be punished is kind of stupid, and honestly I feel like it excludes a certain section of the community, but maybe that's just my opinion, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I am a major fan of jump shooting. I can't wait to really get that practice in. Man, I'm so excited for this game. Like, it's just so much happiness. As you can see, there was a little bit of like a lag there. I didn't really understand how that was happening with the ping being as low as it was. If you look in the top corner, I have my ping up there. So I think that was actually a netcode issue I ended up witnessing in real time, because Buddy really did just skip mixing across my screen. As you can see, I spent most of my time literally just getting shots out. I find it funny that my teammates played off the point when we were on attack, but they played on the point when we were on defense. It's kind of funny, but yeah, as you can see, we're slaying out, we're holding, This was very good. It got down to like the last 40 seconds. I think they end up actually making a push here. Uh, Actually no. I think we ended up actually holding it. The way this is going. Hold on. I'm literally reacting to this in real time. Um, as I really don't look back at my footage before I really start putting it in the editor. And this being about 2 weeks ago now. Um, I really like to watch all of my footage back with fresh eyes, just so that I can, one, have not have a bias or feel like I have a pre-made excuse in my mind on why I played a certain way or why I played that bad. I like to have it, look at it with fresh eyes, like, did you do your best? Did you not do your best? Did you push as much as you should have? Did you slide as much as you should have? Did you nade out as much as you could have? But we ended up holding there, and that was a nice little win for us. I'm very happy that the team came together to basically stop them before they even got too many points. We really did just kind of lock them out. It felt cool, as is in most of these videos, and probably going to be mostly in the future videos. Phantoms had the majority of the score. Crazy. My match best was actually 4,000 as DedSec, which is crazy. And then of course my cousin ended up getting third best heals, which is weird.